squad, his 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 squad.
What's up, everybody? This is your host, Slittylicker, and welcome to the Heavy Hits podcast. Today, I got a great friend of mine. We played so many games together. We actually have an unofficial crew, the Chicken Coop. You probably most likely saw him in the lobby, and you probably crushed your ass back to the pregame lobby. What's up, my friend?
Yo, what's up? This is Rushy Crushy Nation. What's going on, guys?
That's awesome. What's up, bro? I was always want to do a podcast with you. So anyways, further ado, what got you into H1Z1?
Man, I used to be a Call of Duty player. Play a lot of Call of Duty, you know, like classic ones like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghost, really any Call of Duty because of first person aiming. So I had a friend tell me that H1Z1 was, you could download it on PlayStation, it was first person, so I became interested. And I always wanted to, you know, while I started playing it, it was hard to play at first, but I wanted to get better and better.
Yeah.
As the game evolved, I evolved, became a better player, playing with better players, met a lot of great people, and always have heart for H1, so yeah, that's how I got into H1.
Yeah, I was always been a first-person shooter game player. I played Call of Duty, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 is my favorite series in the Call of Duty series. Heard you're a really great player of Ghosts. You actually got quite a few great clips on your YouTube. I saw. Yeah,
man, I'm a Call of Duty Ghost grinder. That's my favorite game of all time, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a very competitive gamer. I used to, actually, my YouTube channel was based on Madden, because it was a very competitive scene, but I've always been a first FPS player, person. I love first-person shooters, especially first person, until Fortnite came around. I got into Fortnite. I wasn't really great at it until this game dropped about 2 years ago in the summertime. I fell in love with it.
All night grinding, man.
All night grinding, definitely. I lost a lot of hours. I think I had a lot of sick days from work.
Sick days
the
from
beta,
school,
the beta. Actually, I joined the beta. How about you?
Oh hell yeah, I joined the beta, man. That was when the game was the best. Everything was perfect, and season 1, 2, the game was amazing, man.
During the beta, they had the coins that you collect. You could have got the white tuxedo suits. You could have got the toxic armor. Most known as the molten helmet. Do you have a molten helmet yourself?
No, I don't, and I get really salty because I really wanted that helmet. I wish I would have got that helmet, but I'm still an OG though, so it's all cool.
Yeah, when I first started playing this game, I didn't like the shotgun at first until I saw a lot of ballers out there using the shotgun. It became a science. The AR, the shotgun battles, the ENASing, and that's how we've actually met, from this game. A lot of players from different games got onto this game, and we actually have a great community. Kind of toxic, but in general, a great community.
Yeah, I stick to that too, man. Shotgun AR still 2 years later, it's about the only guns I use, really.
I personally love the OG map. Now, H1Z1 has a new map. They added actually quite a few different quirky mechanics, which me personally, I do not like the third person aiming down sights. How do you feel about it?
Feel like there's no skill gap, and definitely when they put the commando in here, I definitely thought that was BS because they put that in for bots, which I think every game, because I play a lot of games, there's always bots that you're going to go against, and I think bots should stay bots, and the good players should stay good players. And not saying everyone's going to die to a bot, but they can definitely kill you in some stupid ways, you know.
And that's
just no skill gap, third person, so that's why even if third person it stays no skill, I'll still use as skillful gun as I can. So I usually just use an AR, and that's what you're probably going to be seeing me use when I'm shooting at you at distance. Riot and an AR for life, baby.
The Riot and AR are it's probably most likely my favorite weapons. Most skillful weapons to harness. If you can use them well, they can do a lot of damage. And I think we do share opinions about the third-person aiming. It does
The skill
How would I
gap,
say
man.
the skill gap? Yeah, it does completely get rid of the skill gap. There's no skill in this game, in my opinion, and that's what actually why I stopped playing Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. This is why I stopped playing Fortnite. I wanted the BR scene was very big. I didn't actually have a computer at the time, so I couldn't really get into H1Z1 on computer, on PC. And at that time, PUBG was generally for Xbox. But I really loved the first-person shooting scene. I haven't been in a good minute. I've been playing Madden, wanted to get back into first-person shooting. Well, third and / first-person as it was back in beta and season 1, 2, and 3. I think 4 a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we actually have an unofficial, I guess you could say an unofficial click that we have. It's called the Chicken Coop.
In the crew. Who the fuck are you when you fucking with the chicken?
We might have to look up a screenshot of it if Rossberger tournaments are still on challenge. We might have to look at what we got placements on that.
We did really good, man. It was very fun, man. Very fun. He had good tournaments. I miss his tournaments, man.
With each H1Z1 today, I mean, I really wish they could listen to the community. Listen to the community of their feedback. There's so many different problems that's going on right now. I love the game. The movement is so smooth and fluid, but just aiming down sights or picking up a weapon or switching weapons or throwing nades, you get hung up, and it's very quirky sometimes, but I just love it in general. But the last couple seasons, I do not love it at all. It's been very shit. It's the third-person aiming. It's not my cup of tea anymore. Have you been playing any games other than H1Z1 lately?
Yeah, actually, man. Because you and Wickedly, mainly Wickedly. Shout out to Wickedly. We've been playing some Apex. I was playing some Apex. Just pretty much grinding it, man. It's a very fun game. There's no lag. You know, your shots are registering. It's hard to get used to at first. You know, that's any game. You just gotta get used to it. But I came from H1 to Apex, so I knew I was probably gonna be pretty decent. It's a very fun game. It's definitely a better feeling than H1 at the moment. You know, very fun game.
Yeah, definitely. They have the same kind of. It's a BR game, so they do have the same formula of a game. But in my opinion, what made H1Z1 stand out for being so simplistic was being so simple. I like the crates that you get. You can customize your character as way you want it. You can dress up as a bot or the sweaty as the sweats. There's different combinations of that. The guns I loved. I love the Riot, love the AR. Actually, back in the day, whenever first person aiming down sights was the only it. The scout rifle was my gun too. I love getting those 2 taps.
All the sniz, man, all the snipers.
Oh, of course. That's actually when the gold drops actually was worth to get. There wasn't no 4 people remaining, you know?
Yeah. You get the M40. Now there's 6 people. Come on, man. It used to be like 30 or
just
40.
reminiscing from the OG map and the new map here. I guess with the status today, the fucking car camping. Oh my god, it just disgusts me. I'd rather have somebody hiding in the house camping, of like, you know, how people glitch inside of the abandoned houses.
Yeah, dude,
I'd rather deal with that all day long.
I would rather get
and fall through the map too.
Rather get bombarded by crossbows.
I almost forgot about that. How'd you like the EMP crossbows back in the day, where you get hit with 2 crossbows and you're dead?
It sucked, but definitely.
Would you rather have that than the?
Definitely rather have it than how the game is now, because it's nowadays it's all these people think they're using skill and they're killing you, and they think they do something, man. A lot of people really need to cut their egos down a little bit when they kill you, man. Like, one person.
No, there's no skill. There's absolutely no skill to this game. Absolutely no skill.
one burst you in the head with a Marauder, whole team circling around you with scars and cages. Man, if you kill me like that, I don't see no props to that. If you kill me with a shotgun, hella props to you, man.
In my opinion, I wish they catered towards the more of the hardcore, skill-based players. I think they catered towards the casuals the whole time, the whole run.
Oh yeah.
So far, and season 6 ends in less than a week. Any ideas what you think they're gonna bring for season 7?
Is there gonna be a future in H? Is there gonna be a future in H1? Is what you're saying? Because I don't think that's.
I've been hearing through the grapevine that they're probably possibly closing down the H1Z1 servers for PS4.
Not surprising. Fucking game going down the shitter real quick. You know, that's I think definitely like all these seasons of H1 when they think they're doing something and it's making the game worse. This M17 thing where you can't,
that's ridiculous.
You open the door and you're already getting shot at and you get shot in the head by some lucky shot. Come on, man.
I guess that's priorities. Serious? You know, look how long it took them to fix the car audio glitch.
The ERG grenade. Your ear rape.
Your ear. Yeah.
This game, man. I wonder where Daybreak is sometimes. They're like in another planet eating.
Is there anybody that working at the devs? Like, is there just one lonely guy working there trying his ass off? What about the Audacity? They're not even trying this anymore. They're just forking out more crates so you can customize your character. I mean,
new trucks in the game, yeah. Let's put a new quad in the game that blows up worse than the first one. Okay.
They're adding so many vehicles and so much shit that I don't think we really want. The only thing that we kind of want, in the community, main priority. We'd like to just survive. We want like a DayZ kind of survival type game, but that's never gonna happen. At least bring the old map back. At least.
Key word, at least.
And maybe the third priority is the car campers. Fix that up. If they would have brought at least one or two of those things on that map, I think they would most likely bring in more players. But like I said, the priority. Look how long it took them to fix the car audio glitch. Look how long it took them to fix the EMP crossbow explosion. It was so OP during the early seasons.
I'm gonna go back to even farther back in H1, like beta season 1. Like, people don't really think about it now too much, but I still think it's kind of whack. You can jump out the car and you lose 51 health, man. What happened to just you hop out and you can do just hop out and get a crazy shotgun shot. I know it's kind of unrealistic, but
that's kind of unrealistic. You can jump from 300 feet in the air, but you can't jump out of a vehicle going over 50 miles per hour.
And the people that complain to H1 about Daybreak are the not good players. So that's what really is annoying. It's like, oh, you're hopping out on me, killing me with a shotgun. Okay, well, get better with the shotgun, man, or just don't play the game another way or something. Like a pussy, I guess. I don't know, man. These players are just awkward. So I like OGs at this game, man. You understand what we're saying and stuff. Everyone needs to take what we're saying into consideration. Hopefully this season 7 they took our surveys into their hearts or something, man.
Well, with the survey, I think I put a mouthful on the last open-ended question.
Definitely.
The survey kind of cracked me up, to be honest. I did all negative, and I wrote what they could fix on it. It's just ridiculous that they had the audacity to add a survey. Do you like the M17 in the early match? Is it fair?
Solo 5.
Solo 5.
Man.
Like,
might as well just ask the overall question. How do you like the pistol? And you're gonna ask 3 times. Do you like it in solo? Do it.
They can't fix their own problem of guns loading up fast enough. Fuck it. We'll give everybody guns.
And next season, we're gonna give you a random gun generator, and you fall from the sky with any random gun we give.
Oh, like free for all. You just get different 3 guns at the same time.
What about Riot shotgun? C&Q. Okay.
H1Z1 is Daybreak is just very great, giving us stuff that we don't want or we don't need or we didn't even ask for it. What about the fucking bacon ghillie suits?
What is that, bro? Like, that made me laugh. Like, what in the hell? What? Can't even speak on that, bro. That was the dumbest shit ever.
Me neither.
That was corky, man. I was like, I don't even know what to say. That shit was out of the ordinary. Like, new update, bacon ghillie suit. Okay, what the fuck?
I think they apologized to send us. They gave us all those different hoodies. Like, okay, well, still fix the game.
Apologizing with hoodies. Okay, don't get me wrong. Every
They are
Call of
cool.
Duty you
They are
play,
cool.
Every Apex you play, a lot of games, you know, a lot of people make money off outfits. It's always been a cool thing. I like the outfits. I'm not gonna sit here and spend a lot of money, but still, I mean, how many outfits how big do you want the marketplace, man? Just give her the stuff we're asking for better. Care about these hoodies, man.
That is truth there. That is a truth bomb right there.
Marketplace gonna be as big as you want. Not the lobbies though. If you're gonna keep doing this, lobbies are half dead now.
After a certain amount of time, if you live on the East Coast, it dies around probably most likely midnight. I remember back in the day, it was full. 5 o'clock in the morning, it would still be popping. Servers reset around 3 o'clock Eastern time, about 12 o'clock midnight on West Coast time, and that's when the grind used to start. Now, you're lucky if you get the lobby more than 25 people in there. And what's really bad about it is the most popular game mode is none of these game modes. It's actually combat training.
And, you know, it's 75% BRs.
You gotta thank the BRs. If it wasn't for the BRs, I don't think any of these lobbies would get full. And sad to say that this game probably wouldn't be living by now. This season ends less than a week, 6 days. I just hope maybe they have another season, or maybe get some of that input that they have that we sent on that survey. I really don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. But anyways, to wrap things up, anything that you want to plug in? Rushy Crush You. Where can they see you at? Where they can see your streams, see your YouTube videos? This is your time.
I don't really stream too much, guys. I have a YouTube channel. It's literally just Rush You Crush You, and put a lot of montages up there. I'm probably about to put another H1Z1 and Apex. I mean, I always put in the comments, you know, just tell me whatever you want and I'll put it up there. You know, I'll try to get it or whatever. And another thing is, Rush You Crush You. If you don't know what my name means, you'll know what it means when I'm crushing your ass back to that pregame lobby. And yeah, that's all I gotta say to the podcast, broski. This was a lot of fun.
Alright, good chatting with you, man. This is Slittylicker from HeavyHits. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.